All 6 were part of a construction crew that was filling potholes on the bridge at the time, Wiedefeld said. 2 other workers were rescued from the water. Baltimore City Fire Chief James Wallace told reporters the scene was an active search and rescue. The Coast Guard was taking part. One of the rescued workers was unhurt, but the other is being treated at the University of Maryland Medical Center and has been unable to speak to investigators so far, officials said. The worker being treated is in serious condition. Maryland Governor Wes Moore declared a state of emergency, saying in a statement that, "We are working with an interagency team to quickly deploy federal resources from the Biden administration. We are thankful for the brave men and women who are carrying out efforts to rescue those involved and pray for everyone's safety." Aerial view of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, Maryland, after it was struck by a cargo ship and partly collapsed on March 26, 2024. CBS News BaltimoreEarlier. The fire department told CBS News that at about 1:30 a.m., 911 calls started coming in saying a vessel had hit a bridge column. It was unclear how many vehicles were on the span, but there was surely a large tractor-trailer on it. The department's communications director, Kevin Cartwright, described the collapse as a mass casualty event. He told the Associated Press it was a dire emergency, and some cargo was apparently dangling from the bridge. The ship, the Singapore-flagged Dali, was operated by charter vessel company Synergy Group and was chartered by Maersk, carrying Maersk Customers cargo, the company said. Officials have confirmed that the ship lost power right before the collision. Moore said that the crew notified authorities of a power issue. It's unclear what caused that power issue. Officials said in a news conference that a mayday had been issued before the collision, which allowed officials to stop traffic onto the bridge. Officials did not clarify how many vehicles were on the bridge at the time of the collapse. Infrared video showed that vehicles did enter the water, but it's not clear if those vehicles had occupants. Multiple vehicles remained in the river as of mid-morning. Moore said that the decision to stop traffic onto the bridge saved lives last night. Maritime expert reacts to ship hitting Baltimore bridge, causing collapse. 7/12 Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott told CBS News that the mayday call saved many lives and allowed emergency personnel to get to the scene quickly. Wiedefeld said that the FBI was on the scene to see if there was any terrorism connection, which there is not. William DelBagno, the special agent in charge of the FBI's Baltimore field office, said at a subsequent news conference that there is no specific or credible information to suggest that there are ties to terrorism in this incident. DelBagno said the FBI was providing resources, including underwater search and evidence response teams.